I have to be honest about something. This is the biggest gig that I've ever done in my life, and I'm pretty fucking scared. You guys have got to be nice to me, is that cool? My name is Mike, or Passenger, and I always feel a bit bad at festivals because lots of other bands are playing happy music, the sun is shining, everyone's getting drunk and having a good time, and then I come out and start playing fucking depressing folk music and bring the whole mood down. So, just so you guys are aware of what's about to happen, it's going to be a pretty miserable hour of your life, but just so you know. This first song is called Fairy Tales and Firesides, and it goes something like this.
Well, we are bitter losers, snarling through our smiles. We're the lost boys in the supermarket aisles. The Christmas dog stumped by the side of the road. Confused, we will run for miles. The road rage, we are Stone Age, we are wild. We are busty light bulbs in a backstreet neon sign. Oh, with a shaking gun in a service station line. We'll drink though we're drunk, we'll sink though we've sunk. We're fucked, but we'll say that we're fine. We are rampaging, missing back pages in our spines. And we long for journeys on the roadside. Oh, and we long for starlight on the low tide. You see, we long for fairy tales and firesides. Oh no, no. Yeah, we are coffee house cynics, too righteous, too rigid to believe. We disappointed romantics, scraping the hearts from our sleeves. We're the toothless drunk, we're the aging punk. Oh, we are Adam with the apple and we're Eve. We are beggars with shining pennies on our knees. Oh, we long for sunlight on Holland's hillsides. No, oh no. Oh, and we long, no, for journeys on the roadside. You see, we long for fairy tales and firesides. And oh no. Carnivals and fairground rides. You see, we long for journeys on the roadside. We long for fairy tales and firesides.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening, guys. That's amazing. You know, sometimes when you play folk music, people get really bored and start chucking stuff at you, so thank you very much for not throwing things. This next song is on my album, and it's about not being able to live in the moment. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always thinking about tomorrow or yesterday and never thinking about actually this moment here in this, you know? So I've got a massive favour to ask you, just for this one song. Please, if you don't mind, just putting your camera phones away or your cameras or your iPhones or whatever, and we'll just be in the moment together without any technology, and we'll try and be here together. Is that cool? Is that all right? Okay. It's called Life's the Living, and listen, if you know the words, please, please, please feel free to sing along. It goes like this. Like it, it's nice.
Well, grey clouds wrapped round the town like elastic. Cars stood like toys made of Taiwanese plastic. The boy laughed and danced round in the rain, while laundrettes clean clothes, high heels rubbed toes. Puddles splashed huddles of bus-stop crows, dressed in their suits and their boots, where they all look the same.
You guys look fucking amazing.
I took myself down to the cafe to find all the boys lost in books and crackling vinyl, and carved out a poem above the urinal that read, don't cry for the lost, let me hear, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. Oh, life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. Yeah, while the evening poured the moon out of its packet, the stars shone like buttons on our old man's jacket. We needed an elbow detective to fell off the wall. Yeah, while pigeons pecked drains, sparks flew like planes. The rain showed rainbows to me, oil stains to me. All had new iPhones, but no one had no one to call. Yeah, and I stumbled down to the stomach of the town, where the widow takes memories to slowly drown. With her hand to the sky and a mist in her eye, she said, don't cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. Oh, life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. Ah, yeah, ah, yeah. Oh, now, oh, now, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm sick of this town, this blind man's forage. They take your dreams down and they stick them in storage. You could have them back, son, when you paid off your mortgage and loan. Yeah, and hell with this place, I go it my own way. I stick out my thumb and I trudge down the highway someday.
Someone, I like that guy.
Must be going my way home. Till then I'll make my bed from a disused car, with a mattress of leaves and a blanket of stars, and stitch the words into my heart with a needle and thread.
So guys, I'd love you to sing. The words go like this.
Don't cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. All life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead.
Sounds fucking wonderful. Needs to be a bit louder.
So don't cry for the lost,
Go on.
smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. All life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead.
One more time, as loud as you possibly can. Go.
So don't smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. Oh, life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed. You know, I was sitting in the tour bus today and I remembered that this time last year, exactly 12 months ago, me and my best friend Stu, all right, Stu's little fan club down here, we came to Amsterdam for a week and we played in the street in, I'm going to get this wrong, Leidseplein, is that right? Okay. We played there for a week and it was crap weather and it was raining and we were having fights with other buskers and street musicians every day, and we played to about 17 people every single day and it was kind of depressing. And I had no fucking idea that in a year from then I'd be playing the main stage at a place like this. This is fucking ridiculous. Thank you so much. I really can't believe your support. Thank you very much indeed. Do you guys know, you guys ever heard of Simon and Garfunkel before? I'd like to play you one of my favourite songs. It's called The Sound of Silence, and as I said, feel free to sing along if you like.
Well, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain, well, it still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, and my eyes were stopped by the flash of neon light, and it split the night and touched the sound of silence. And fools said you do not know silence like a cancer grows. Well, hear my words and I might teach you, and touch my hand and I might reach you. But my words,
this is the hardest song to clap to, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I love the effort though.
like silent raindrops they fell and echoed in the well of silence. pray to the neon god they made. Oh, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the signs say the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls. But can't you see that we're lost? And thank you so, so much for silence now. Thank you so much for being so quiet. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I didn't think that so many people could be so quiet and respectful. Thank you very, very much. But this next song is kind of different. I'm going to need sort of the opposite from you, actually. This next song is about all the stuff that pisses me off. Either you guys like this song or you're just really angry. I don't know. Either way. Either way is cool. But it sounds like there's a giant coming around the corner from somewhere. Uh-oh. Fuck. I better quickly play these songs because he's going to come and eat me. But listen, this song is... it's really important you guys sing along. Are you guys up for singing along for one song? Is that cool? How about you guys in the back? You guys up for singing along one time? Is that cool? All right, all right. Okay, so there's no lyrics, there's no words, there's no messing about. It just goes like this. Well, it goes like la 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 Alright, amazing, amazing. But look, I know what it's like when you go to a festival or a gig and some guy's like, hey, everyone sing along, and you're like, fuck off, mate. Like, I get it. But I want to make a deal with you guys. If you agree with the stuff that I hate, you have to sing as loud as you possibly can in the chorus. Is that cool? We have a deal? Okay. Well, I hate racist blokes telling tasteless jokes and explaining where people belong. So just quickly to recap, if you guys don't sing as loud as you possibly can in the chorus, that means you're racists. Which is a fucking stupid thing to be. Alright. Well, I hate racist blokes telling tasteless jokes and explaining where people belong. I hate ignorant folks that pay money to see gigs and then talk through every fucking song. I hate people in nightclubs snorting coke and explaining where you're going wrong. So if you agree, then come hate it with me and feel free to sing along. Let me hear, and it goes a la 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 la, nice and loud. La 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 la. Well, I hate pointless status updates on Facebook. FYI, we were never M8s. We pretend to be friends on the internet when in real life we've got nothing to say to each other. Oh brother, I've love for my mother, for good times, for music and my mates. Yeah, I laugh and I live and I have love to give, but sometimes you can do easy. Go on. It goes a la 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 la. Fussy eaters. You cook them for heaters. It's the only thing that rhymed. They only eat pizza and chips. I hate stepping outside for a smoke and some guy coughs like your lungs are his.
One smoker cheered. That's amazing.
All right. And I hate queuing up for Pinkpop toilets, especially when you need a shit. Who else hates the X Factor? For murdering music, you bunch of money-grabbing pricks. And he goes la 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 magazines aimed at insecure teens that make 10-year-olds race to grow up. Hey kids, let's all be anorexic or better. Eat chocolate until you throw up.
Don't actually do that.
Keep your Hollywood stars in their stupid cars and the Botox that makes them look fucked. Just grow old with grace. Have you seen Cher's face? Sorry, Cher. You look like you've been hit by a truck. And he goes la 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 la. Let me hear la 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 la. One more time as loud as you possibly can. He goes la 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 la.
That was absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed. How you guys feeling? You still good? You happy? Having a good time? That is wonderful news. I would like to play you a a brand new song that I wrote the other day, and I don't know, it feels good. It goes to this.
Rising up, back on the street. Took my time and I took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man with his will to survive. Let me hear you. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last that is praying the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
You guys know this song, yeah? Let me hear.
'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you make a dream last. Dreams come slow and go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies.
Let me hear you nice and loud.
'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see you when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. And oh Lord, you let her go. You let her go. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow.
Nice and loud.
Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
It sounds so good. Just one more time, is that cool?
Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, I wrote that song 2.5 years ago, and I put it on an album, and we released the album, and for 9 months, nothing happened. No one gave a shit about it. And it's funny, we were kind of working on the next record and thinking, okay, cool, no problem. And this guy called Dave from Holland gave us an email, and he said, look, I've heard this song, Let Her Go, and I want to take it to radio because I think here in the Netherlands it could really work and could do something. So we're like, okay, mate, cool. Do your thing. Knock yourself out. And within two weeks, I think it had got to #1, and that's kind of what started this whole crazy fucking thing with Let Her Go. So, firstly, I'd like to thank Dave, because without Dave, I don't think I'd be here at all. And secondly, I want to thank you guys just for supporting me and my music before anybody else did, really. So a massive thank you. Let Her Go is your song. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is the clapping song.
When I was a kid, the things I did were hidden onto the grid. Young and naive, I never believed that love could be so wicked. With regret, I'm willing to bet, say the old dear. Gets harder to forgive and harder to forget. It gets under your shirt like a dagger at work. The first cut is the deepest, but the rest still fucking hurt. You build your heart of plastic, you're cynical and sarcastic, and end up in the corner on your own. I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokes as a form of protection. I thought I was close, but under further inspection, it seems I've been running in the wrong direction. Oh. So what's the point in getting your hopes up when all you're ever getting is choked up when you're coked up and can't remember the reason why I broke up? You call her in the morning when you're coming down and falling like an old man on the side of the road. Cause when you're apart, you don't wanna mingle. When you're together, you wanna be single. Ever the chase, the taste, the kiss of bliss made your heart tingle. How much greener the grass is with those rose-tinted glasses, where the butterflies, they flutter by and leave us on our asses. Cause I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokes as a form of protection. And I thought I was close, but under further inspection, it seems I've been running in the wrong direction. There's fish in the sea for me to make a selection. I'd jump in if it wasn't for my ear infection, 'cause all I wanna do is try to make a connection. And it seems I've been running in the wrong direction. Oh, oh.
That sounds horrible, I'm sorry.
What is love? And baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Let me hear. What is love? And baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Beloved, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Oh, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Something like that. Thank you very much. Cheers. So yeah, as I was saying before, I've played a lot of music in the street. I've been playing music for 10 years, and for 9.5 of those years, nothing much really happened. I was just kind of wandering around and playing music in pubs and on the street and whatever. And I wrote this song when I was in a youth hostel in Scotland, and it was pretty miserable. I was feeling not great. I love Scotland, but that specific evening was pretty shit. And I was just tired of bringing my guitar around and playing all these songs and no one ever really listening. And I wrote this song to cheer me up, and I want to dedicate it to anybody who is trying to pursue something, whether it be music or acting or photography or juggling or teaching other people how to juggle or whatever you're trying to do. And especially if you have people around you always telling you that it's impossible and that you should try and do something proper or get a proper job or whatever. If this sounds familiar, this is for you. It's called 27, and listen, every time I stamp my foot, and this is really important, you guys have to clap. Is that cool? Nice. Everyone at the back as well? All right. That's the wrong tempo. That's my fault. Hang on. All right, like this. Nice. Clap, clap, clap.
Twenty-seven years old. Only thing I know, the only thing I get told, I gotta sell out if I wanna get sold. Don't want the devil to be taking my soul. I write songs that come from my heart. I don't give a fuck if they get into the chart or not. Only way I can be is to say what I see, and I know shadow hanging over me. I don't know where I'm running, I know how to run, 'cause running's a thing I always done. No. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I've done. I'm a hungry heart, loaded on. 27 years now. Only thing I know that I don't know how to please everybody all of the time, 'cause everybody's always fucking changing their minds. A little bit faded, a little bit jaded. Not gonna stop and I won't be persuaded to write words I can't believe in. See my face on a video screen. Don't know where I'm running, I know how to run, 'cause running's the thing I always done. No. Oh, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I've done. I'm a hungry heart, I'm a loaded gun. 27 years done. Written 600 songs, only 12 get sung. 87,000 cigarettes have passed through these lungs, and every single day I wish I'd never smoked one. A week brushing my teeth and a week getting my hair cut. 8 years sleeping, I'm still tired when I wake up. A whole year eating and I still lost weight, fuck. 5 proper girlfriends and 5 messy breakups. 27 birthdays, 27 New Years, 30,000 quid just so I could have a few beers. Ever done, or hopes, ever growing new fears. Don't know where I'm going, but I know how I got to. Don't know where I'm running, I know how to run, cause running's the thing I've always done. Oh, and I don't know what I'm doing, I know what I've done. I'm a hungry heart, a loaded gun. Said I don't know where I'm running, I know how to run, cause running's the thing I've always done. Said I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I've done. I'm a hungry heart, I'm a loaded gun. Thank you very much, Chief. All right, we got 2 more songs. You got a choice. I can do one of my ones, or I can do a Bruce Springsteen song. One of my ones? Bruce Springsteen? I'm kind of confused. I don't know what that was. Maybe I'd like do a mashup. I'm not going to do a mashup. I'm going to do Bruce Springsteen if that's cool. It's you know a song called Dancing in the Dark? All right. I get up in the evening and I don't have nothing to say. Home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. I'm just tired, I'm bored of myself. Hey baby, I could use a little help. Can't start a fire. Let me hear it. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. Check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my hair, my clothes, my face. I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Oh, and I just don't know where it is. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we just dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere. You told me, take the world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the love's on me. Stay on the streets in this town. They'll be carving you up alright. Say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, well, I'm just about starving tonight. Time for some action. Sitting right here just trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. Sitting around and crying about a broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we just dancing in the dark. Even if we just dancing in the dark. Even if we just dancing in the dark. Thank you so much, Chief. Thank you very much indeed. You guys cool for one more song? Is that okay? Man,
I was so nervous about this gig, and it's been absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for being so lovely and so warm and so kind to me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. This last song is called Holes. Do you guys know Holes? And look, if it's okay with you, one last favour. And this is for everybody listening now. I'm going to need you to sing the words at the end. Is that cool? Is that okay? You can do better than that. I said, is that okay? Is that cool? The words go like this. Well, we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Well, we've got holes, but we carry on. So good. Now listen, even if you don't know the words, just go that's fine. Holes in our lives. Well, we've got holes, but we carry on. Okay, amazing. I'll give you a nod when it comes in. Guys, thank you so much for having me. Have a wonderful weekend. And, oh, you know what, as well? Before I go, I should tell you that later on, in a couple of hours, I've got my busking amp and my microphone. I'm going to be playing somewhere around the festival, just a little intimate gig in a beer tent or something, so... So listen, if you fancy coming along, check out Passenger on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll let you know where I am. Thank you so much. This is Holes. You have a wonderful day. Cheers. Thank you. I'm gonna need you clapping. Well, I know I'm out with nothing in his hands, nothing but a rolling stone. He told me about when his house burned down, lost everything he owned. He lay asleep for 6 whole weeks still, gonna ask his mother to choose. When he woke up with nothing, he said, I'll tell you something, you're nothing, you got nothing to lose. Now I got a hole in my pocket, a hole in my shirt, a lot of trouble, he said. But now the money's gone, life carries on, and I miss it like a hole in the head. Oh, now. Well, I know a woman with kids around her ankles and a baby on her lap. She said one day her husband went to get a paper. The motherfucker never came back. Mortgage to pay her, 4 kids to raise. Keep me the wolf from the door. She said the wolf's just don't worry me, 'cause he left a hole in my heart, a hole in a promise, and a hole on the side of my bed. Oh, but now that he's gone, well, life carries on, and I miss him like a hole in the head. Well, sometimes you can't change, and you can't choose. And sometimes it seems you gain less than you lose. Pinkpop, this is our moment. You guys with me? I said, are you guys with me? Well, we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Well, we've got holes, but we carry on. It sounds so good, just needs to be a lot louder. Well, we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Well, we've got holes, but we carry on. So good, get louder, a bit faster. Well, we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Well, we got holes, but we carry on. Say we got holes in our hearts, we got holes in our lives. Well, we got holes, but we carry on. Say we got holes in our hearts, we got holes in our lives. We got holes, but we carry on. Say we got holes in our hearts, we got holes in our lives. We got holes, but we carry on. Say we got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we got holes in our lives. Well, we've got holes, but we carry on. One last time and I promise you that is it. Say we've got
holes in our hearts.
yeah, we got holes in our lives. Yeah, we've got holes, but we carry on. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much.